Hi guys, I'm Buck with another mani. So I have some polishes here from Born Pretty. I think I have about 5 polishes. And so their polishes do come individually sealed, and the bigger two here, they did come in their own individual boxes. I just opened them prior to recording. And so thank you to Born Pretty for sending me these polishes. I have 2 jelly-like colors and 3 9D cat eye magnetic gel polishes. So the first one is glitter jelly number 7, and this one reminds me of the nail polish color cotton candy. I don't know if you guys remember that. It depends on how old you are, but yeah. And this one is a semi jelly number 10. This is a kind of like pastel green. I'm thinking of doing like a ladybug set with that color. The next one is Polaris, which is MY32. This is a magnetic cat eye, and it does have different colors in the swatches. You can see I put it over a black and a clear swatch stick. It's pulling different colors in there, blue and kind of like a brown shift in that color. Very, very pretty. And so the next color is MY28. This one is like a purple type cat eye, and again, same swatches on a swatch stick, on a clear and a black, and you can see it's giving like a purple red with a blue shift in the color as well. And the next one is MY29, which is a green 9D cat eye magnetic gel polish, and that one is absolutely gorgeous. And blue's my favorite color, but this green was giving it to me. And so with the green, it has shifts of blue in here. And here are all of the colors on swatch sticks. I don't know what that is, but swatch sticks. And so I do have some full coverage nail tips here. I don't know which brand these are, and I'm going in with Born Pretty's black gel polish and doing 2 thin coats of that on the nails, curing for 60 seconds in between each coat. And the reason why I'm doing black is because I am going to use one of the 9D cat eye magnetic gel polishes in this particular set, and I don't show all nails on camera. And so again, I'm doing a thin layer, as thin as possible. And so here is me going in with the second coat, repeating that process, and then giving them a 60-second cure in my LED lamp. And so y'all can see the nails on my left hand, they're still on with my Jolly Snaps. It's been now, today is Sunday, March the 16th, that I'm doing this voiceover for this video, and they're still on. I'm taking them off today. It's been like 9 days. And so guys, I decided to use the green 9D cat eye magnetic gel polish, applying a thin layer of that. Now usually I just go in with the magnet, and it's on the cylinder magnet is attached to another magnet, and it just wasn't giving me the effect that I was looking for. And I was like, what is going on here? And so usually I just magnetize the particles by going around the side walls, the tip, and the cuticle area of the nail, just to kind of get that velvet effect, but it just wasn't doing what I was wanting it to give. And so off camera, after messing with that pinky, I was like, oh, here's a different way of doing things. Now I could have seen someone do this, I have no idea, but you're getting ready to see in a minute. So with that polish, I'm applying a good little layer, still trying to keep it as thin as possible because it has to cure. And I'm taking that cylinder magnet and I'm going around the cuticle area of the nail, the side walls, and the free edge, just to get that velvet effect. And then I'm going right in the middle of the nail, kind of giving it like a French look, but then it was turned into a circle. So I went back around and I was like, ooh, I'm getting a circle. I'm getting a circle in the middle of nail. You can see the shifts of blue in there, and I like that look. It was giving me like space themed vibes, but this is a St. Patrick's Day mani. So I did the rest of the nails off camera, excluding this particular nail. This one I just wanted to keep. This is the middle nail. I wanted to keep it the same and just magnetize the nail to give it kind of like that velvet cat eye look. And so the rest of the nails, they're going to have like that black circle in the middle. And I thought this color was absolutely gorgeous on top of that black. And I'm just wondering if I would have put it on top of a green, how it would have looked. But you can see like the shift with the blue in there. So that's that first nail. And then here's the middle nail, 2 different looks. And so here are all of the nails, kind of giving that cat eye look. And since I'm going to go in with some nail stamping, I am using an alcohol wipe just to remove that inhibition layer off of the nail, because I don't want that tackiness of the uncured gel polish to get on my stamper head. Now you could top coat these, but it's not necessary. So look at those. And so I'm going in with a plate from Clear Jelly Stamper, plate CJS H14. It's a St. Patrick's Day plate, and I want to the image down at the bottom. I wanted to use the image down at the bottom, but it wasn't doing like I wanted it to do, because this is a layering plate. And so I had 3 different colors here, 2 from 𝑻𝒊𝒔𝒉 and 1 from Born Pretty, but I only ended up using the gold from Born Pretty. And both of these have all 3 of these have shimmer in them. And so I'm going in with that first image, and I was like, okay, I think I can pull this one off, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. It just looked like a cluttered mess on the nail. So I'm just going in and stamping it, and y'all gonna see this is the first image. I just couldn't get it to line up the way I wanted it to. Probably could have left the clovers like it was, or used the first image here or that middle image and kept it moving, but I end up just using the gold for the that third image on the plate that I stamped. It's the first image on the left, but the third image that I use. And so I'm going in with that second image, and I'm like, I don't know how this is supposed to line up. I don't know, because like, whose nails are this wide, these wide? Whose nails are this wide? I don't know, because the image is pretty wide, and I was like, I know this is not lining up right. I just know it didn't line up right. And so I'm going in with the third color, and I was like, maybe I could just figure it out. I didn't. So yeah, I'm going in and stamping that, picking that up. And I was like, how do you supposed to line up? And I was like, I just stamped it on there like 2 tears in a bucket. But anyway, so I was like, And so off camera, I just stamped it plain, and I liked it better that way anyway, because you can see more of the magnetic gel polish. So look at there, cute. And so now I'm going in with the clovers, and I just want to stamp the image in the middle of the nail where you see the black polish. I thought that would have been cute. So I'm going in with the clover, the solid clover, picking that up. It didn't pick up the way I wanted it to, so I just wipe that off of my little lint-free roller there, and I'm picking it up again and removing any excess on the stamper head per my normal practice. And I'm going to stamp that in the middle of the nail. Now I could have left it just like that because I liked it, but this is a layered plate or image, and so I'm going in with the gold and outlining that clover. And what I found that when I use a layering plate, I try to stabilize my hand on my other hand, just to kind of make sure that my hand doesn't wobble or go off to the side, just to stabilize myself so I can get that lined up to the best of my ability. And so here is that second image with the clover. I thought it was cute. Now I don't know what I'm doing, turning them nails around and doing all that. So I decided to go in. I was going to use the horseshoe, but I changed my mind. And so I decided to use the words, I think it says lucky charms on there, and I'm doing that or applying that to the thumbnail. So I'm just going to do some more stamping. I'm sorry I get out of frame a little bit, but look how pretty that is. I thought that gold was a nice contrast to the magnetic gel polish. And so I'm going in with another plate from Clear Jelly Stamper CJS H50. This one is another St. Patrick's Day plate that I have, and I'm just using the 3 clover set that's on there for the pinky and outlining that in the gold as well. And so with this next image, I kind of messed up because I couldn't tell what went with what, and that's why I like the plates. This is a plate that I had before Clear Jelly Stamper started releasing the sheets with the order in which the images should be stamped, and there's no arrows on the plate, so I kind of mixed up what image goes with what. And so I stamped the solid clover, and then this is when I realized, I was like, I don't think this goes with this. I was like, I stamped it anyway, and I was like, no, because the image has it inside of the clover. And so off camera, I stamped the clover, and that's the image that goes with this. I don't know what. It's like a clover sunburst. And so I stamped that, and then we're going to get these nails top coated with Born Pretty's the No Wipe top coat, or Born Pretty's No Wipe top coat, and then I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. So here are all of the nails stamped, and I absolutely loved them. And so yeah, we're going to apply that top coat, and as I mentioned, cure for 60 seconds in my LED lamp. And so here are the nails on my little palette there. I did apply them with my Jolly Snaps. They only lasted for 3 days with these particular nails. Again, my left hand is still on 9 days later, so I don't know. I think it's the nails. And so here's the finished look. I thought they were nice. And so I do have video. I was in the car and I could see the shift with the sun, so I popped that in here at the end as well. So please like this video if you found value. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think and subscribe to my channel. It is free $99. So happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. I'm not doing anything other than going to work. So thank you guys for watching. And here's the video of the nails kind of in the sunlight, but I'm in my car at Bojangles. But anyway, so I'll see you guys next time.